Good morning, bookish besties. So I have my coffee and I'm gonna read a little bit. Kim and I, of course, are reading Laws of Annihilation. This is book 3 in the Marty Maker novel series by Eric LaSalle. This is book 3, y'all, and I've read this much. She's a little bit further than me. So before I start my day, I'm gonna catch up to her. And today is just like a reset. We are going to just clean the apartment, do a little bit of meal prepping, a little bit of dishes, clean out the fridge, got a load of clothes on, and then I'm going to go out, do a little bit of Grubhub. I need to go to Dollar Tree, just a regular Sunday reset things. But yes, this is the 3rd book, and this is Laws of Annihilation. And y'all, it is so good. This book is focusing on Macelyn. She is the FBI agent that partners up with Fee and Quincy, and this book is about her. Like I said, all of his books for the most part cover some type of serial killer connected to like something religious. So it's really, really good. You can pause to read the back if you would like, but I'm super excited. It's not a secret. FBI agent Macelyn has cancer in this book, stage 4. So she's basically, trying to help them. This is her last case before she's, going to go on leave. She has cancer, and this is just the last case. So it's really, really good. So I'm just reading, sipping my coffee. Once I'm out and about, I will definitely pick y'all back up. But I just want to say good morning, and I will see y'all when I am out and about. Hello, book besties. So I'm finally jumping on camera. I started this vlog back at home when I was showing you guys Laws of Annihilation. Y'all, I'm out doing Grubhub. Grubhub has been hitting today. Literally on yet another order. Just picked up Jason's Deli. Just picked up Jason's Deli, and I'm out here making money. But I did want to come and kind of let y'all know how Laws of Annihilation is going really quickly, because I'm going to be out here making money until the money stop. Okay, period. It's only 2 o'clock, and that's great timing because, like I said, I did a lot of what I needed to do at home before I even came out. So I've already washed clothes and did all those things. So now I'm just out here making money. I do need to get home sooner than later though, because I need to take these braids out, which we already know it's not that many, but I need to take these braids out. I should have turned right there, dang it. So I need to take these braids out and just wash my hair. I don't know if I'm gonna get it braided down to put a wig on or what, but I do need to wash my hair and get ready for the week. I also need to do a little bit of meal prepping, but I need to go by a grocery store. Anyway, so Laws of Annihilation by Eric LaSalle is what Kim and I are reading together. We have just marathoned this series, y'all. We are on the 3rd book and final book that's out for now. Hopefully another book will be coming out soon. And if it is, y'all know, as soon as I get the tea, I will let y'all know. But for now, we're on book 3, and it is so good. We're about 40% done. I see us finishing this book in like the next day or so. And it's so good, y'all. Me and Kim was talking yesterday, and I literally already feel myself having like a book hangover because it's so good. I don't want it to end. I'm so super attached to all these characters, and I don't know. I'm just sitting here like I don't even want to keep reading it, but I can't stop reading it. So it's really good. I already told y'all what it's about. It's literally about the same type of premise. 2 cops and a FBI agent. Hold on, y'all. 2 cops and an FBI agent get together, and they're trying to just catch serial killers, and it's so good. And I wanted to come back and just kind of talk about the writing of this author. Like I said in the past 2 videos, I have been raving about Eric LaSalle, and y'all know that's what I do. When I find an author that I love, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to put the exposure out there because it's impeccable. His writing is impeccable. It's descriptive. It's gory. It's haunting. It's everything you could think of. It's everything that embodies a thriller. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So it's so good. And if you guys are into thrillers, if you're into serial killers or anything, definitely pick it up. But yeah, me and Kim was just talking, and it's been so long since we have actually found an author that makes us feel this way. Like I said, I haven't felt this way since S.A. Cosby. since I was like in his realm at the beginning of the year. Y'all know I marathoned all his books. Like, I could not stop reading them, and I feel the same way. But yeah, so book 3, we'll be done with this soon, and I don't know, hopefully I don't have a book hangover. I do have some books that I want to read, so hopefully I will make that happen, since I won't be like stuck in Eric LaSalle's world. Also, I did get a book that I'll show y'all when I get home. I got book mail, so I'll show y'all when I get home. But I just wanted to pop on and really just let y'all know how just enamored I am with Eric LaSalle. He is just absolutely stunning, and I love the books. And he is so sweet and so nice, and he takes his time. He writes you back if you write him on Instagram, and we just love a humble king, okay? So with that being said, I just want to come pop on as I'm like doing my orders. I'm reading, so I'm like on chapter 23, and anytime like I go do a Grubhub order, or if I'm like in a restaurant waiting on an order to be done, I read a chapter here, read a chapter there, and that's kind of like what I do. I just read, you know, whenever I have a free moment, which is often when you're doing Grubhub. Even if I'm just sitting in the car waiting on like a new ping, I'll go ahead and read a little bit. But anyway, y'all, let me focus, because people get on my nerves, and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Hello, my bookish besties. Y'all, it has been a long freaking day. So earlier, when y'all saw me, I was reading Laws of Annihilation. And then I went and ventured outside. I ran all of my errands, like Dollar Tree, the grocery store, getting ready for the week. And I did Grubhub, y'all. I did Grubhub for quite a while, and I made some good money. Then I came home, meal prepped. I just did like some grilled chicken in the air fryer. I made like a cup of rice. I boiled it. I did like some corn, pinto beans, chopped up some lettuce. And I always do that just to keep stuff in the fridge or whatever for the week. So when me and my man are like trying to have lunch, so with that, you can do chicken salad. You can do a burrito bowl with chicken. So I just meal prepped all that. And then, as you guys can see, I took out my braids, washed my hair, detangled it, and I twisted it up. So now it is setting, and hopefully it'll be dry in the morning. But I wanted to come back and kind of just talk about Laws of Annihilation. So I am now reading, I think Kim is on chapter 29 and I'm on chapter 27. So I'm about to pick this up right now to catch up to her. We're about 50% in, and now it's getting really good. Again, obsessed with my Kindle. I just think it's so cute. I have to show y'all my Oasis maybe tomorrow. It's not as cute, but I'm gonna make it cute. But yeah, obsessed. So yeah, I've been reading it on my Kindle, obviously, because I've been out and about all day. But now that I'm home, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my physical copy, and I need to catch up. Last time I read in my physical copy, I was on chapter 16. So now I'm just going to fly to chapter, what I said, 26. Oh wait, what chapter? 27. Let my hair dry, waiting on my man to get home. I am now on chapter 27. The interesting thing about this book is it's in 2 parts. So part 2 is coming up, but all the other books have just been a straightforward book, no parts. So that's pretty interesting. And then while I was up, I went ahead and grabbed my Oasis. So I played around with this one from my Oasis, but I'm gonna have to reprint it. I cut it too small, but basically this is what it looks like. Let me pop it out so you can kind of see the actual design without the case. I do have a screen protector on both of my Kindles, so the screen is protected. But like the other one that I got from Etsy, I downloaded a different one for my Oasis, and this is what it looks like, but I cut it out too small. So I'm gonna have to reprint it and then find some fun pop socket or something. I got book mail, and I told y'all I was gonna come tell y'all about it. So shout out to Allison. Allison sent me over a book, and it says I really enjoyed this book. I hope you do too, from Allison. Thank you so much, Allison. This is super sweet. Whenever y'all send me something off my wish list, y'all know I always have to share it in the vlogs because it means so much to me. Like, me making content and pushing it out for y'all because y'all enjoy it feels so good. So when I get like a book or a sweet comment or a follow or a share, it makes me so happy. So she sent me over The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. He's the author of the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. Also, How to Sell a Haunted House. I have quite a few of his books, and I'm eager to jump into them in October. But yes, shout out to her. It says, from chainsaws to summer camp slayers, Grady Hendrix' fast-paced and wickedly humorous thrillers, the Final Girl Support Group pays tribute to the most popular horror films. So I'm assuming it's going to be something like a Scream or something like that. So thank you so much, Allison. Love you real bad. But yeah, y'all, I am deathly tired because, like I said, I've been up running errands, cleaning, cooking, doing grub club, taking my hair out, washing my hair. So we're just about to cuddle in bed with my dog, wait on my man to get home, and read. But I did want to come back and kind of just talk to y'all, let y'all know how I was filling out the book, show y'all this book. This very well may be my next read. It's not that long. It's literally not even 400 pages. It's less than 350 pages, but I might read this one next. We'll just see. So yeah, we're 50% done with this, so we'll probably finish this Tuesday, knowing us. So yeah, all right, let me go read. Hello, my book besties. Welcome back to our channel. Y'all, got my natural hair out. It's definitely puffy, but got my natural hair out. Length check, literally. But yeah, y'all, it's the end of the day. Actually, it is 5:22 and I'm on my way home. I just made a Target run because one thing about me, I love Target, but I also needed water and Coke Zero. Another thing about me, I'm literally addicted to Coke Zero for sure. So I had to get a case because we're all out. I used to be addicted to Dr. Pepper, but I don't know, it's something about a crisp Coke Zero with a little lime that just does it for me. So yeah. But we're headed home. This is the continuation of the vlog. I think there's going to be like a week-long vlog, y'all. I've never done like a whole totally week-long vlog. It's usually just like a couple days of my life or whatever, but this is a week-long vlog. So yeah, hello. I am 80-something% done with Laws of Annihilation. And y'all, like I keep telling y'all, it is just so good. Run, do not walk to Amazon. All the books are on sale right now. 2 of the books are like $5. One is $5, one is $6, and one is $10, and that's all 3 books. I say go get those books by Eric LaSalle. He's amazing. The book is amazing. I plan on finishing it, if not tonight, then tomorrow. And I'm excited about that. Like I said, the characters that he's developed, I'm so close to. I feel like I know these characters, and I don't know, I just love this series. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna read after, but I'm gonna try to pick something to read after so that I'm like not in a slump. Now, my man did tell me I should read The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up. I'll put it on the screen. So I had him read a couple books that I'm into, and y'all know I read that Dan Brown book, and it was really good. So I'm gonna try another one of his books. Y'all know he read like a lot of self-help and all that, so I'm gonna read The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. The book is literally only like 100-some pages, so I could read that in a day. So I'll probably read that next. I tried to get the audio, but I can't find the audio, which is crazy. Like Libby, everybody has the book checked out, which is, I guess, a good thing for the author or whatever. Everybody's loving that book. If y'all recall, he picked it up when we went to McKay's one time. I'm pretty sure I vlogged about it, and he picked that up, which was cool, but the pages are kind of disheveled, so I don't want to keep reading it, messing it up. Also, y'all, I got a lot of comments from the video that I posted last week about what was it? Oh, the thrillers that I was looking forward to in 2024. A lot of y'all did not know I was from Louisiana. I'm from that boot. Yes. So, while we're here, a little about me. Maybe I should do like a whole like reintroduction because I did do like a welcome to my channel video, but I don't know if I don't know if I made it like real in depth, like actually about me. But yeah, y'all, I am from Louisiana. I was born in Shreveport, Louisiana, and I grew up in the Bay Area, California. I grew up in Pittsburgh, California. Pittsburgh, no H. P-World, okay? That's where I grew up. P-World, P-World, P-World. So yeah, I grew up in the Bay Area, and that's like kind of like Oakland, San Francisco, Vallejo, Pittsburgh, Antioch, Concord, like that type of area. But once I finished high school and everything, I went back to Louisiana and went to college. So yeah, I am from Louisiana. That's where like a lot of my family is right now. Went to Grambling, so I go to New Orleans all the time. I was in the Bayou Classic, Mardi Gras, so yeah. I know I got quite a few comments saying, I didn't know you was from Louisiana. Yeah, sis. But yeah, y'all, my hair got super fuzzy and puffy today. So I'm definitely going to retwist it up so I can get the curls defined. Y'all know the first day puff don't be looking that good anyway. But yeah, y'all, just wanted to come and touch bases with you guys. I'm about to go in the house because it's 5:22. I'm working late this week, as y'all can tell, because I'm usually off by 3:30. But I'm working late this week. So the first couple days I'll be getting off at 5, which is they're gonna be slow days though, so I should be able to get a lot of reading done, but still, like, who wants to be at work longer than you typically would? But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs, and I will just see y'all in my next clip. What is up, my bookish besties? So y'all, it is now Wednesday evening and I am home. Y'all, I came home a little bit earlier because I had some business to handle, but now that I'm done, I was like, ooh, let me talk to y'all before I walk my dog. I gotta walk him in about 30 minutes. But I wanted to come back and let y'all know what I was reading. So Kim and I finished Laws of Annihilation, and it was so freaking good. I cannot wait till the end of the month where I can go over this whole series. Y'all, this series is literally one of the best series I've read, like, period. Y'all know I go crazy over the Angelica Henley series and all the other series, but this one, y'all are sliding, I'm sorry. This one goes crazy. Love this series. But I wanted to come back and let y'all know what I'm reading now. Y'all already know I'm reading another book with Kim. We are reading The Unkind Hours by Dwayne Alexander Smith. So Kim found this book and she was like, girl, let's read it. It is on Kindle for like $2.99 and it's good so far. So this book, this author is actually the same author that wrote 40 Acres. Y'all know I have been preaching about 40 Acres, telling y'all should go read 40 Acres and all that jazz. Y'all, I tried to take my glasses off so I didn't have a glare, but I can't see. So we're gonna put our glasses back on. I did move some of my books around. I have my S.A. Cosby collection on my desk now. It was on the little light, but now I got spooky books over there, and my S.A. Cosby collection is right here. Anyway, because at this point, I'm rambling. But yeah, so we started The Unkind Hours by Dwayne Alexander Smith. He wrote 40 Acres. If you have not read 40 Acres, get into it. 40 Acres was one of those books that just like, I was enjoying it, but I also was like really upset a lot of the time because the characters was really pissing me off. That's how y'all know if the characters is really pissing you off, then that means the book is really good. So yeah, it's been a long day. I'm off. Had something really important to do, which I just did. And now I'm about to change, walk my dog, and read. But Kim and I started The Unkind Hours by Dwayne Alexander Smith. This is the same author of 40 Acres. Basically, this book is about a man. His name is Steven. Wow, he has a family. He had a little girl named Luna who was 5, a wife, and all of that. His little girl Luna is kidnapped, and he is approached by a stranger with a proposition. He takes this man up on the proposition and does some things, and then a lot of things start happening, and it's unfolded, and it's getting crazy. So that is The Unkind Hours by Dwayne Alexander Smith. It's so good. Kim and I literally, y'all know, we speed through books. We 70% done, and we started this like, I want to say yesterday, and we 70% done. So yeah, it's really good. It puts me in the mind of not 40 Acres really, but the characters are kind of annoying like 40 Acres. Like, he really know how to write some characters. Like, I'm sorry, I'm so greasy, y'all, but yeah. Kim and I were literally not even 50 pages in, and we already, our heart was pumping so many times because we thought the little girl, you know, we thought she was getting kidnapped all these times, and when it happens, it's just crazy. So I'll probably finish this tomorrow. I'm gonna read some tonight and then read some tomorrow. Other than that, y'all, I'm trying to see, I think I'm about to show y'all some books that are on that I want to read in October, like physical books. I have a lot of books that I want to read in October, but out of my physical books, because y'all, that is what we're going to be doing or trying to do this fall. I need to read the books on my shelf. Everybody, we need to read the books on our shelves. So I think I want to pull some books and show y'all out of my physical books what I want to read this fall. Again, y'all know me like y'all know the back of y'all hand. I might not read these books. I literally might not read these books, but these are just books I want to read. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab them before I take my dog out and show y'all what I want to read this fall. I was gonna do a whole separate video, but I'm just gonna show y'all here because we ain't even gotta do all that. I'm just grab them and I'll be back. Okay, I got a huge stack, y'all. Look at this stack. All right, y'all. So like I said, excuse my appearance. It's been a long day, but who cares? So I want to read a lot of books. And again, this is not even all the books I want to read. And who knows if I'm even going to touch one of these. But that is the goal, y'all. I'm going to attempt to read these. And there's still books that I see that are on my shelves. But I want to read everything. These are just some of the books I really want to get to this fall. So the first book that I want to get to this fall is The List by Yomi Adegeko. I really want to get to this book. I think that it is just, first of all, stunning cover. Somebody said that they don't like when I say that cover ate or I ate that up. Listen, I'ma be me, okay? I read a comment the other day and I was like, ooh, this cover ate or that cover is eating. And somebody was like, oh my God, like I can't. I'm sorry, I can't please everybody. I like that phrase, so I'm gonna use it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is a book that I got from Ree. I keep these in my books. I'm actually gonna tape them in just so I can remember who sent it to me. But yeah, I want to get to The List by Yomi Adegeko. I think that I should finally open it up. Y'all, I still want to get to the reappearance of Rachel Price. Like I said, I always keep the little papers in the books so I can remember who sent it to me. But yeah, this is the reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. Y'all know I'm a Holly Jackson stan, and I want to get to this. I think the only thing that's keeping me from reading this book is the writing. It is so super tiny, but I definitely want to get to this book this fall. I also want to get to, it's another book I want to get to. Did I grab it? I also want to get to How to Make a Horror Movie and Survive by Craig Deluey. I have talked about this book before. I have seen a lot of mixed reviews about it. Some people say it's great. Some people say it's trash. So I really want to get to How to Make a Horror Movie by Craig Deluey. It's like about a final girl, kind of like a whole Scream type of situation, which I love. Got this book from Latoya. Another book I want to get to this fall is The Southern's Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. It's quite a few Grady Hendrix books I want to get to, but I definitely want to read this one this fall. I don't know. It's something about the cover. It just screams just Southern. It screams Georgia, peaches, blood. So this one just screams fall. I really want to read this one. I also want to get to this. Kim read this not too long ago and she said it was worth it. I tried to read this book and stopped because it was like boring, I think, but I want to give this another go. This is Their Vicious Games by Joelle Wellington. I've heard this book over and over again. I have seen it everywhere. I have heard the raves about it. So I definitely want to try Their Vicious Games by Joelle Wellington this fall. I also just picked this up from Dollar Tree not too long ago. It's 20 Years Later by Charlie Donlea. I want to get to this as well this fall. I saw this book a lot last year and I never picked it up. I finally have it and I want to read it. Another book I want to get to this fall is super fitting. It's The Taking of Jake Livingston, and I don't know, the cover is just really creepy. Y'all know I love a good black book, a good black situation. So I want to read that. It is YA. I miss my YA bag, so I want to get back into it. I also finally want to crack open The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. Black pages or black sprayed edges. It's a fantasy, historical fantasy, so I want to get into this by Leigh Bardugo. She also wrote Hellbent, Ninth House. Don't have any of those. Never had a desire to read it, but I do want to get this. I don't know who sent this to me, but I do want to read that. I also want to get into Grady Hendrix again, How to Sell a Haunted House. I started reading this and then stopped, but I do want to get into it this fall because it just seems super interesting and it's haunted house, Halloween, fall. Like, why would I not want to read this? So I do want to read this. Like I said, there's a lot of books on my Kindle, like so many books on my Kindle that I want to read. If I can see some off the bat, I'll tell y'all. I know I want to read. Actually, all the books that I mentioned in one of my previous videos where I was talking about books that's coming out this fall, I want to read all those. So yeah, all these books that I have, I want to read them all. But we focusing on physical. And the last book that I have up here is The Last Party. I want to read this going into the new year because it is about New Year's Day, and I think that is just super fitting. This is a huge thriller, y'all. This is like almost 500 pages. Like a 500-page thriller is crazy, but I want to read this going into the new year because it's about New Year's Day. It's a thriller, and like I said, I think it's super fitting to read this going into the new year, which is fall. I heard it's really good and I want to read it. So those are like some of the physical books that I have that I want to read. Like I said, I have so many other books that I'm looking at, so many other books on my Kindle that I do want to read, but those are just some that I was able to grab and show y'all. So anyway, let me go walk my dog before he bite my head off, and I will see y'all in the next clip. Alright, y'all, I was reading a little bit, drinking some wine. So I read a little bit of Rachel Harrison's So Thirsty. It's interesting. I may keep reading it. Y'all know I do this all the time though. Like when it comes to me picking a new book, unless Kim is like, bitch, we finna read this, I always have an issue picking a new book. So I'm kind of just like scrolling through all of the books that I have. So far, I'm kind of feeling So Thirsty by Rachel Harrison. But like I said, I have so many books in my Kindle that I kind of want to get to. I'm not going to attempt to read our book club picks, which is Someone in the Attic. That's what we're reading in November. We're reading Mary in October by Nat Cassidy. Someone in the Attic in November by Andrea Mara. In December, I want to say I'll Put on the Screen Who Won. And then in January, I'll Put on the Screen Who Won. So I'm not trying to read any of the books that my book club has picked. But if you guys see, I have so many freaking books that I need to read. Like, shout out to me and stocking my Kindle. Shout out to me and stocking my Kindle. But y'all, it's always like such a struggle to like pick my next read. If you hear that, it's my heater, and I also have my dog. So I'm just trying to think like kind of what I'm in the mood for. So I read a little bit of So Thirsty, and then I also read a little bit of The Final Girl Support Group, which I was enjoying. So I may read that, but right now I'm going to read a little bit of Look in the Mirror and just see where that puts me. It's by Catherine Stedman. I've heard a lot about this book, so I'm just gonna read a little bit of it. Like I said, y'all let me know, like, what do y'all do when you're trying to pick your next read? Times like this where I'm just like chilling, sipping my wine, relaxing, is the perfect time for me to pick a new book, because I can kind of catch my vibe. My man is in the shower or whatever. I got my heat on. My dog is on the floor asleep. So these are like perfect times for me to kind of like dive in and see what I want to read. So I'm going to try Look in the Mirror. It says, for Celeste, don't read anything into this. I just love you. That's cute. So we're going to read a little bit of this, chapter 1. And see how I'm feeling it. But yeah, y'all let me know, how do y'all pick a new read? Because y'all, I be stressed. So let's read like a chapter and see. And this is like in action how I feel like when I read a book. Like, I don't know, that didn't grip me. I'm not saying that I'm like never gonna read it, but that passage didn't grip me. I try to read like at least a chapter when I'm trying to like pick a new read, and that just didn't grip me. So that's why I say, like, the people that can do freaking TBRs, like, shout out to y'all, because I literally, some months, sometimes I be like fighting for my life. So I'm about to just scroll here and try to find me a book that I want to read. And if I don't come back tonight, I'll come back tomorrow with what I'm going to read. Okay. Hello, everyone. Y'all, if you can't see the golden arches behind me, I'm at McDonald's. And y'all, I was craving a sweet tea. I was craving one. So on my lunch break, I came and got a sweet tea. But actually, let's drive, because I want to run in Dollar Tree real quick before my lunch break is over. I still have like more than 30 minutes, so we're gonna run to Dollar Tree. But y'all, I wanted to talk real quick. I got a question. Y'all, backup cameras saved my life. If it wasn't for backup cameras, my lord, because I'm not the best driver. But I do got a question. So, and shout out to anybody who's still here, because I know we have to be like 40 minutes in the vlog. And it's been like a chatty, catch up, book reading type of vlog. But yeah, I got a question. I was on Instagram, a bookstagram, and I saw somebody was reading a book, y'all, and they were struggling. And they was just like, if I could find it, I'll put it on the screen. But basically, she was like, I'm struggling. She was like, I'm struggling through this book, but I don't want to DNF. I don't like to DNF. So I'm just going to keep reading it. Do y'all do that? Like, what's up with that? Me personally, I give every book a chance. I'm not going to lie. I give every book that I'm interested in a chance. But I don't care about DNFing. So is that a thing? Y'all don't DNF books? And I think we might have talked about this briefly. But let me know, like, y'all don't DNF books? Like, she was like, I'm just going to struggle my way through. Why? Like, why would you struggle your way through reading a book that you have no desire to read, is not interesting you? It's like you're putting yourself through torture for a book. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Like, I never got that, but I see people do that. I've heard of people doing that. And I'm just like, that's what we doing? We're making ourselves read a book? Like, I never got that. I still don't get it. Y'all know my motto. I'll DNF a book quick. Let me try to clean y'all. Yeah, I will DNF a book quick as crap. Like, I don't care. If I'm not having a good time, it's gone. So, that was like so shocking to me. Like, anytime I see that, I'm like, why are we like forcing ourselves to read a book? Like, that's just like me making myself eat mushrooms, and I hate mushrooms. Like, I don't have to eat it. I can pick them out. I can throw it away. So y'all let me know. But anyway, I'm finna run a Dollar Tree because y'all, I'm addicted to sunflower seeds right now. I got some ranch sunflower seeds at my desk. And I want to grab either another bag of ranch sunflower seeds or maybe some dill pickle ones. But yeah, I'm addicted to sunflower seeds right now, so I want to get a bag. And of course, while we're in there, we'll look at the books. This Dollar Tree really don't be having books, but we'll still go over there. But they really don't be having books, like, for real. And it's the closest one to my house, and they really don't be having books. I have to like venture out further in order to get books, because this Dollar Tree does not give what it needs to give when it comes to the books. But we'll still pop over there. I haven't been to Dollar Tree to look at books in a minute. The last couple times that I did go to Dollar Tree, I was just picking up like dishwashing liquid or whatever, and I didn't even go look at the books. So we're about to do that now. Just take a little peek. But it is Thursday. Y'all are watching this on Friday, so happy Friday. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna try to, I know tomorrow here where I live, the weather is supposed to be really bad, which is Friday, due to like a hurricane or whatever. So I'm gonna try to stay safe, but I kind of wanted to take my man on a date, you know. I kind of wanted to take him out, get a bite to eat. We'll see what we do. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a happy Friday. I have not picked anything to read, y'all. Y'all know me. It takes me a little minute. It takes me a little minute to figure out what I want to read. So I don't know what I want to read. I do have my Kindle at my desk, so I'm kind of looking through books. It's just, I don't know. I'm not in a slump or anything, but I'm just like, I got a book hangover. Because literally, y'all, Kim and I have read 5 books together, back to back this month. So I'm kind of like in a book hangover. So I don't know how I should really, like, I don't know how to feel. So go to Dollar Tree, get what I need, look at some books, and then I'll probably pick a book. I will pick a book by the time this vlog ends, because honestly, I'm not going to do too much. So I'll probably end up ending it this evening, obviously, so I can finish editing it and get it out to y'all tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully I'll find a good book. What are y'all reading? But yeah, let's run in Dollar Tree real quick. Okay, Velvet Was the Night. This looks interesting. So yeah, they got this. I haven't seen this before. So Velvet Was the Night by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. That looks interesting. Not my drunk kid. Seasoned Butler. Ellie is cool now. Shift Story.
I'm dead. Thank you. Yeah, the stuff that we haven't had out.
Oop. Big Sky. Looks interesting. What else they got? Ooh. So this looks good. The Vanishing Deep. That cover is so pretty. The Vanishing Deep. Spice.
We got some candle holders. For fall, like the ones that you actually sit the whole candle in.
Oop.
They're cute.
Tear me apart. This is cool. What else they got? Oh, this looks interesting. We got a lot of books, y'all.
Yeah, she'll answer your phone.
All right, y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and end this vlog. I did just go ahead and cancel my Kindle Unlimited. I think I told y'all that I had like a little free trial. It was like a 30-day free trial or something, and I tried it and it was cool, but I just don't read enough books on Kindle Unlimited to keep it, so I went ahead and canceled that. Also, I still don't know what I'm gonna read, but I am debating between The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix or Hidden Pictures by Jason Rucola. In one of my last videos, I told y'all about a new book that he has coming out called The Last One at the Wedding or whatever. So I want to give him a try. I have not read any books by him, but I hear so many people talking about Hidden Pictures, and they say it's crazy, it's off the chain. So I am going to read a couple chapters of each and figure out what I want to read. Y'all already know it may be neither, but I really think I am going to read one of these. Also, Allison, thank you so much for sending me this. I'm already about to open it and see if I like it. So that's what I'm reading. I'll let y'all know like in the next video what I decide. And then I did just add the Unkind Hours to my little jar. So Kim and I did finish it. I think I told y'all that we finished it. This is the same author that wrote 40 Acres. I got that mini book right here as well. Y'all, these mini books just bring me so much joy. So yeah, 40 Acres and Unkind Hours. So yeah, this was really good. Definitely pick this up and pick this up as well, but definitely pick up 40 Acres. And then yeah, here are all my mini books, y'all. Like I said, these freaking mini books just give me so much joy. If you're new here, I make a mini book after every book I finish. So here's Laws of Wrath. That's another book I recently finished this month. Then we got Laws of Annihilation I just finished this month. And then I have the other book in here somewhere, but I don't know. These mini books just bring me so much freaking joy. I just make them in Canva. I print them out, cut them out, staple them. So nothing crazy, but yeah, I love these mini books. Also, the Hitchcock Hotel is coming out. I did not mention this in the last video where I was talking about books I'm excited about because I read an arc. But the Hitchcock Hotel was really, really good. I recapped it a couple months ago when I read it. But anyway, y'all, I am going to go ahead and put these mini books back in the jar. This is a jar I got last year around Valentine's Day at Dollar Tree. And I just keep all my mini books in here. My man bought me some Chipotle home, so I'm about to go eat my Chipotle, read my books, and yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. This was a longer vlog, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If y'all did, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you like the longer vlogs, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.